Good morning, hot morning. It's spicy. All the other dogs are going to be coming running in here in a minute. I could almost guarantee that. It is spicy. I just started getting some stuff done and I'm already sweating my butt off. There's Lucy. As you guys can tell, getting stuff done up there. I know this part right here looks a little bit, oh, there's Bandit, a little bit unconventional. Don't worry about that. It'll all make sense in the videos coming up. Clearly, this is the post that was very, very wrong. So that's not good. But it feels good to be getting to the point of completion of drying in the house. You guys should be seeing a video hopefully tomorrow, if all goes according to plan, editing and uploading and all of that. Make sure it's all good. You guys will be able to see that. Oh, it is it's spicy. It's really spicy. Danielle is at work right now. We have just been doing as much as we possibly can. Look at how sweaty I am. Doing the best we can. I'm not trying to put Danielle through this terrible time of the heat. I told Danielle yesterday, I said, this will be a summer you'll never forget. And mainly because of the pregnancy, but she's like, I'm glad I'm skipping the heat. So there are definitely pros and cons to this summer, and happy with that. But I just wanted to let you guys know up front for this Crocker video coming out, we did do a sponsor deal, collaboration, if you will, whatever you want to call it, with a company. And it's not an actual product, but it's something that I really do feel like is a good thing to promote, I guess. It's about mental health and stuff like that, and I think with just everything going on in the world and everything going on just in my personal life, this is something I truly believe in. You got to be good mentally. You got to be good physically so you can be good mentally, but you got to be good mentally so you can be good physically. You have to really cover all your bases. So it'll be a very short amount of time in our video tomorrow, hopefully, on the Crockers. And I hope that it'll help some people. If not, maybe at least put the thought in people's heads of making sure that they're good mentally, I guess. I do need to run and get some more supplies. It is a constant battle, a back and forth of getting what we need. This is too big of a job to fully go buy just thousands upon thousands of dollars in material. I know you could draw it all out and really figure out how many 2x6s and all that, but I'm just not that type of builder. I like to build as I go and then also tweak things, and I don't want to end up with a pile of lumber where I don't use it or it just gets messed up. Clearly, we just now covered this as of recent. What would we have done with just a crazy pile of lumber? It would have just sat outside. And yes, it is the same as our building being built like this. But at least when we have it built and it's sitting outside, it's got nails and screws and it's holding to the other boards and it's keeping them straight and all that. You guys can, again, already tell this one was messed up from the get-go. The last thing we would want is all our lumber to be bent and bowed before actually putting it up. You have a way better chance of everything staying straight when it's hooked together. So it's definitely a mental game more than anything to get this house built. Normally we get pretty burnt out. I am very thankful for the way we have handled this year and a little bit of last year. As soon as we found out that Danielle was pregnant, we were having a kid, our whole life changed. We changed with our diets. We clearly don't drink alcohol anymore. Everyone always asks me, well, why did you quit drinking if Danielle's the one that's pregnant? And people just really don't understand it, I guess. But it's all about support. It's all about being there for the other person. I personally don't think it's fair that if I'm drinking on a hot day and I get a good margarita or whatever, I don't think that's fair to do that to Danielle. It'd be the same thing if I'm trying to quit eating sweets and Danielle is just eating yellow cake with chocolate frosting right in front of me every day. That would be miserable for me. It'd be very hard to break the habit of that. And clearly Danielle would never break the habit of drinking while she's pregnant. But I didn't want to even like rub it in her face. So everything we are doing as a team, and we've really learned to communicate and work with each other and all that stuff. I've been talking about it a lot lately. I do want to make YouTube real again. I feel like YouTube has fallen off in the past couple of years of just absolute nonsense. Every YouTuber has been there, done that with clickbait titles or whatever to get more views and blah, blah, blah. Everyone's done it. But I'm just personally at the point where I flip through YouTube and I'm like, I don't want to watch that. I don't want to watch that. That's probably just clickbait. That's probably just AI. That's whatever. So I'm on a mission to make YouTube real again, even if it's just on our channels. I don't really care. We'll still have fun. We'll do little silly skits or whatever. But the main thing is to be as real as possible. And honestly, I think a lot of people can relate to trying to be real with your partner, with your family, with your friends, with coworkers, whatever. I think being real is the absolute best way to win at life. And I think you have to be physically good and mentally good to be there. So that's why we kind of partnered up with our sponsor for the next Crocker video. But I am just so thankful that Danielle and I are on the same page with a lot of this stuff, and it has made just our life so much different this last year. The previous years, we were all about push it, work as hard as you can, build up YouTube, build up our careers, build up our money so we can afford all this, build up the views as much as we can so it's a good career path, and just everything we did was just push. And even if you're burnt out, push. You guys have seen that over the years. I lived a lifestyle most people would never even consider, living totally off grid. They may think it's cool in theory, but most people don't do things like that. There are people that have done it. I'm not the only one, but you really got to push yourself to get where you want to be. And I'm very grateful that I did the things that I did before I met Danielle. And I'm very grateful for the things that Danielle and I did as a couple to get where we want to be. But it's because of that, because of you guys watching, we were able to drastically change our lifestyle this year. And it has truly made a world of a difference. We have been able to think clearly. We've been able to really plan out how we want to raise our child and how we want this property to look, how we want to handle the house in town, how we want to handle our personal lives, our work lives, how we just want to do it all. And it's because we've been able to step back from the grind and really focus on our future. And it is different now that we have a child on the way. We were able to, before, to really sacrifice in a different way, sacrifice our fun. Well, we didn't go on as many vacations as we would love to. Of course, everybody wants to go on vacation. We sacrificed that. We sacrificed a lot of the stuff that we wanted to purchase. Just all sorts of different things in our personal life that would bring us joy outside of this, bring us comfort, bring us, the lifestyle we would really want. We pushed through it, and it got us to where we're at now. And to be able to look around and see this house being more and more finished every day has been just amazing. It's been awesome. It's been a dream come true. It may not be going as fast as some people would like, but at the end of the day, You know, the big thing that everyone likes to say is, well, Jason, you never finish anything. Jason, you never finish this or that, or you're too scatterbrained or whatever. This year we've really slowed down, and we took away from the hustle and bustle of life, and we've really focused on where we want to go and be, and we're not as much scatterbrained. We're more focused now on what we want and the way we want our life to be. And I'm very grateful for that. And I'm grateful that you guys have allowed us to post less videos this year. Normally on the Crockers, we're trying to do 2, 3, 4 a week, you know, bust them out. At one point a while back, we did 1 a week, but that was years ago. And to be able to slow down and you guys still support us is amazing. It is no coincidence. It's no guessing game. It's no any of that. When we don't post building videos, our views are not as much. And when we have to take time to ourselves and go to South Texas for my family, or we need to take time to ourselves and let Danielle rest, or we have to take the time to go to baby appointments, or the hospital when Danielle had to have surgery, and Danielle being out for a little while because of the surgery, and I'm just back and forth. I'm trying to make sure she's good and take care of this. That was a pretty stressful time of all of that, but we were able to manage it because we weren't stressing too much about the YouTube side of things. And again, it's because of you guys, and that's the reality of our life is we couldn't do this without you guys. And I will say it over and over and over and over. Thank you guys, truly, thank you. If you guys watch The Crocker Life, you're watching us open up these baby items that you guys are sending, and we constantly say, we don't want you guys to send them, we don't want you to send them, because we feel guilty that you guys already do so much for us, and then you're doing it monetarily. It feels weird to us. We understand why you do it. We wish you wouldn't. We appreciate that you do, but we wish you wouldn't spend your hard-earned money on us. You already spend your time on us, and that's more than we could ever ask for. It's a hard thing to put in words, and I think a lot of YouTubers don't do it often enough. It's easy for us to think of you guys as just a number, as a view, as an analytic, as something that's not real. But with us having so many channels, and we haven't gone live in a while, but having so many channels, we've really been able to get to know you guys. With us doing meetups multiple times and getting to personally meet you guys, to go live all the time and talk to you guys and answer your questions, we've really got to know you guys. And we learned a while back, it's like, oh, you're not just a number. You're literally the same people that we would invite over and have dinner together, or sit on the couch and watch TV and discuss what we're watching and what we like and don't like. And, we could just truly have day-to-day interactions with you guys, and it would be normal. It'd be comfortable. It would be like family. And that's what we've learned. And we understand why you guys want to help us with baby stuff. We understand why you guys allow us to take time off when we need to have a surgery or go to South Texas or take a vacation day. I mean, for years, we couldn't take vacation because people would they'd be mad. They would be really mad. People were mad when we bought dirt bikes and four-wheelers. They were just so upset that we weren't building. They didn't care about us personally. They cared about their own personal time of watching YouTube, and they wanted to get on YouTube and watch what they wanted to watch, and they didn't want to watch us have fun. They wanted to watch what they wanted to watch. And we've learned that the percentage of people that truly care about us, that's who we want to cater to. And for the longest time, it was hard to allow haters to disrespect us. And I felt like I had to justify what I was doing because people were talking trash. I felt like I had to I guess, I don't know the right word in the moment, I had to fight for my honor of who I am as a person and my decisions in life. I thought I had to tell people what I really thought and how I felt, when in reality I didn't need to do that. You guys have allowed me to, I guess, put my thoughts in video for you guys, for the people that actually care, and not the big number of people that watch our main channel and stuff. And that's helped a lot. And to be able to communicate how I feel is a massive thing in my life. I have to, what's going on in my brain, I got to get out, whether that's an idea or creatively I'm writing a song, or I want to, ride dirt bikes and it clears my mind and then I'm able to tell you guys how I feel, or whatever it is. You guys have allowed me to be myself in a world where it felt like it wasn't good to be myself. I was being told that I was a failure. I was not doing what I needed to do. When everyone found out I was going to have a child, people were telling me that I would never be able to raise a child, that I'm so stupid, I can't figure this out and that out. And all of you guys that watch this, that truly support, were like, these people are dumb. Don't listen to them. You know what you're doing. You've truly supported and embraced who we really are. And that's just amazing. That makes me feel good. So it's awesome that you guys support us, and it's awesome that we get to build this house because of you guys, and we get to build our future because of you guys. So it's more fun for me now to post videos of me building and knowing that people like you are watching, and then the other people that watch just because they love building. I appreciate it, but I do it for you guys. So I don't know. I have a lot on my mind all the time. My brain never turns off. And I think that's a superpower, and I think it's also a bad thing. It's a very positive thing, but it's a very negative thing because I always put it out there. And I thank you guys for allowing me to have the platform to do so, even though sometimes it's way over here and way over here. Sometimes it's not even making sense, but it's making sense in my head. Sometimes I'm thinking about stuff, and as it's coming out, it's not even coming out correctly. I just appreciate you guys allowing me to have this platform to do it. And if my way of giving back is doing these videos and giving you some type of entertainment or whatever it may be, inspiration, if you want to build a house or get out and live a life you want to live, it's awesome and I love it. And to be honest with you, I have about 5 other YouTube channel ideas that I would love to start and do, where it wouldn't take away time of all this. It'd just be in my quote unquote free time, which is a lot different than most people's free time, I guess. But I just appreciate you guys allowing me to have this opportunity, and I hope that our videos bring value to you guys, and I hope the things that we say in our videos and like the sponsored thing that we'll be putting out actually means something. It's not just a paycheck. It's not just anything like that. It's something that means the world to us. And we do have a few other products that we will be getting, but it's all stuff that we want, and it's stuff that we reached out and tried to get, and we actually got. And it's not even mainly for this channel or anything like that. It's like our camping channel and stuff like that. And it's the fact that you guys love us so much and watch our videos, we can reach out to these companies and get products that we want so we can enjoy our life. And it's because of you guys watching our videos that give us the numbers to show these companies. It's just crazy. It's mind-boggling what YouTube really is and what you guys are. Truly the craziest community that I ever thought I could possibly be a part of. And again, just massive thanks to you guys. So truly appreciate you. Hopefully you guys will enjoy the video with the house build. I think you guys will be shocked at the progress and very happy. And we have another baby appointment coming up, and I'm super excited. You guys know that we may have accidentally found out the gender Going to this baby appointment is going to be wild, knowing that we think we know and we might actually truly find out. I don't know. So it's just a lot going on. So many highs and so many lows in our life. And the fact that you guys are there for us through thick and thin, thank you, truly. So I'm going to leave it at that. I know I've been rambling a lot lately. It's just where my brain's at. So again, thank you for letting this be an outlet for me to where I can just live my life and be who I am. So forever grateful. All right, guys. Bye.